Good evening. It's April 3rd, 2025, and I'm making some tea bags tonight. So what I did was I collected some purple dead nettle from the yard, and I collected some white clover from the yard, and I did this last year, and I let it dry out the old-fashioned way. I didn't use a dehydrator, and then I have stored it in mason jars with plans to either make teas or salves or add it to bread to bake or whatever. So I'm using some of it tonight to make some teas. So I've got all the dead nettle here, purple dead nettle, pulled it off the stems, tore it up real small, and I've got the white clover. That was really easy to get off the stem. I just kind of pushed it between my fingers a little bit and all the petals fell off. So what I'm doing here is I've got these individual tea bags. And I just take a tea bag and get the tablespoon and do a nice, because I could have put this in the blender or food processor and made it really fine and small, but I didn't do that. So I just get a nice heaping spoon like this, because if this was in the food processor, it would be a much smaller amount. But so that's why we're doing a big heaping spoon, because it's not processed real fine. And then I'm just doing a pinch of the white clover. Just a pinch, drop it in there, just kind of get it all kind of settled to the bottom, and I'm folding it over just a few times. Try to make these look as cute as I can with what I got here. And then what I'm gonna do is cut me a piece of this twine. I learned through trial and error to tie a little knot, because if not, the string tries to slip out of the staple. So, got me a little knot there. I'm gonna take my fold over, put the end of the twine with the little knot. If you wanna zoom in here. So I got my tea bag folded, put this end with the knot right there. Make sure I staple right above the knot, so if the string tries to fall out, it won't, because the staple. Be careful to staple my finger. And boom, voila. And I'm actually drinking some of it. The first tea bag that I made, I brewed some. You want to steep it for about 5 to 10 minutes. I didn't add any sweetener. I like the earthy flavor of it. I think it's pretty good.